What's going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Bass, and joining me is the one and only Kamal. How you going, bro?
What's going on, my brother? What's going on, my brother?
Oh, not much, man, not much. I'm hoping this voice at the start doesn't come up.
Nah,
I
don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just for us.
All right, okay, awesome. So we're here to give our predictions for the second last game week, which is game week 37. And let's try and make it a quick one because it's getting very late. And so the first game is Manchester United versus Fulham at Old Trafford.
Yes, my boys back in action after a week off. After
back-to-back losses.
Yeah, but top two already confirmed, so it doesn't really matter when you already have Champions League secured in the bag, other than teams who are struggling, who need the points more than us.
Sorry,
you know what I mean?
Sorry. It's okay that we were champions last season. It's okay.
It's okay. Worse a reign than fucking Blackburn champions and Moisey champions.
Calm down. Don't worry, we're not going to get relegated. Relax.
That's all right. But I'm just saying. United versus Fulham. Fulham, again, nothing to lose, so could be very dangerous. United I think they'll just coast it. Some of the players that haven't had game time to build some of the people's confidence.
Van der Beek.
Van der Beek, please, just give him more game time, man. Right. Fulham, unfortunately, relegated, but they're still giving it. They're still showing that maybe they might come back up next season.
I've got confidence that they will. They've got a good young manager.
Yeah, unfortunately, the start of the season really fucked them up.
100%. They were too naive.
I'm gonna go.
It showed.
I'm gonna go for a 3-2 United win.
3-2. You reckon it'll be a high-scoring game?
I reckon, and I swear to God, if Fred fucking starts this game, I'm going to lose.
Well, without Maguire as well, I think Maguire is out still.
Yeah, I think they want to save him for the Europa
League final.
Yeah, rest him, take him care as much as possible.
Yeah, I can't see even Bailly starting because he's very injury prone. I mean, in the last game, he got taken off at 75th minute or something, didn't he?
Yeah, they put Matic on instead of him.
Matic on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I think Bailly is still fragile a bit. But Man United should be dominant over this Fulham side.
They should. We should, but
I reckon. Yeah, I mean, even Man United played a second string team against Leicester City, and they still gave them a bit of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I'm going to expect players like Cavani to start, Greenwood to start, Rashford, of course, is going to start. So, there's going to be a lot of
because the Europa League final isn't until another week and a half, basically.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
So there's still time. Yeah.
So I was just thinking that there'll be a lot of goals and a lot of goal scorers for United. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 Man United win.
Oh, that's all right. All right, we'll move on to the next one, which was a Leeds versus Southampton. Both teams coming off back-to-back wins.
Yeah.
Back-to-back wins. Leeds doing well. Going to finish in the top half of the table. What do you reckon?
Yeah, both teams have been in decent form. I mean, Southampton were once upon a time league leaders. Now they find themselves in 14th place. They've been struggling as of late. However, back-to-back wins, which is really good for them going forward. However, Leeds had the better form, in my opinion. I can't see a winner in this game. I'm going to go for a draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking 2-2.
2-2, not bad. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Leeds win.
3-1 Leeds win. No worries. I've got you down. Next game is at the Amex Stadium, Brighton versus Manchester City. Manchester City have got the Premier League trophy in the bag already.
Is this the one
really,
where are they lifting the trophy this game or they no, they're lifting it
no,
next week.
Next week because there'll be a home game next week.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Brighton. You reckon they'll start Scott Carson again?
Oh, maybe. You never know. Even though they're champions, I don't think Pep will allow them to take their foot off the gas. I don't think he will allow them to take the foot off the gas. He'll want to show them why they're Premier League champions for a reason.
I still think he's not going to pick his best squad out there.
Oh, I doubt it.
He's going to give more game time to players like Nathan Ake and Ferran Torres and whatnot.
I'm going to go for a 4-1 win for Manchester City.
Nice. You know, a lot of people were suspecting a bit of a shocking result, the Newcastle versus Man City game.
Yeah, because Newcastle probably were partying and
Man City were partying.
Man City were partying.
Yeah. So Newcastle probably could have caught them off guard a little bit.
They did. At one point, they were 3-2 up.
That's true. Yeah, they were. However, I reckon this Brighton team could give them some troubles.
Mm-hmm. If they can finish, because they always had a trouble of just hitting the back of the net.
That's true. You know what? I'm going for a Man City win. 3-2 to Man City.
That's not bad. All right. So our next one is probably the biggest mad about football match game of the week. And not for me. I could care less about this game. But for you, for Liverpool's Europe dreams,
Champions League for next
Champions
season.
League dreams. It is Chelsea versus Leicester City, an FA Cup rematch where Leicester City won their first FA Cup trophy.
Yeah,
what do you reckon, bro? You reckon they're going to do the same thing they did against the FA Cup? Or
man, I have no idea. This is a whole different ball game. This is at Stamford Bridge. You know, in the Premier League, it's always different. FA Cup, it's a cup final. You know, things can go either way. But in the Premier League, Chelsea's got a very good record. I really don't know, dude. I really don't know. But, I would say well done to Leicester for winning an FA Cup.
Yeah, I know. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. They would have done it for their unfortunately, the chairman that passed away.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Yeah. His son's taken over and he's done a very good job. He's a chairman that any club would be happy with, the way he shows passion for Leicester City, the way he celebrates with them.
Yeah.
I was watching him celebrate when Leicester won the FA Cup, and honestly, bro, you don't see that from any of the big six.
True.
You don't see that from any of the big six clubs.
Yeah,
I want to ask you, because I've seen a lot of talk of it ever since Leicester won. Do you think Leicester have replaced either Tottenham or Arsenal as a big six club?
Not yet.
Because I'm not saying they have, because they got won a trophy, they've had some results. It's just, I don't know. Even though Arsenal or Tottenham have had a bad run of form recently, they'll always be a top six club.
Well, just because they've had one or two shocking seasons, you can't say that they're out of the big six yet.
Yeah.
So Leicester still has a lot of catch up to do for me to put them as part of the big six. I'd
put them as a big seven now, to be honest.
Definitely. I'll put them right underneath Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'd do a big seven. I'd do a big seven, honestly.
And you got Everton as well. Everton's coming up, right underneath Leicester as well.
But Everton, but I don't know. Everton are a bit questionable half the time. You get what I mean?
But I'm saying what they're building now with Ancelotti.
Yeah, what they're building. Yes, if they have a really good season where they win something, then they're coming up.
That's true.
Yeah. What are your predictions, bro? What do you reckon?
Going up for this one, I'm going for
You need a Leicester win. That's what you need.
I know. I need a Leicester win, but I can see Chelsea just taking this game.
I'm going for a Chelsea 2-0 win.
You know what? I'm going for a Leicester 2-1 win. Come on, Leicester. Come on, Vardy. Good Tielemans, mate, score that rocket again. I need it.
Handball, ref. There was a handball in there.
All right, moving on. Let's do this one quick. Everton versus Wolves.
Everton versus Wolves, big
Yeah.
game. Everton shockingly losing to Sheffield United 1-0.
Yeah.
Conceding to a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
17-year-old, bro. How shocking is that? Wolves losing to Tottenham 2-0. Wolves, they've been gone ever since Jimenez got out injured.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if Jimenez will eventually be back.
Jimenez back till next season.
He's at 25%.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be back till next season. It's too late for him now.
Yeah. May 14th, we have to wait and be very patient. He's at 25%.
Yeah. Dude, his season was done and dusted after David Luiz headbutted him.
Yeah, unfortunately. Who are they playing? They're playing Everton.
You know what?
Yaramina is back.
I'm going for a draw in this game. I'm gonna say 1-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Wolves 2-1 win, man.
I think you like Wolves, huh?
I like Wolves. I think they're a good team, but they're very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, yeah.
Just Portugal FC, you know.
It's the same in Portugal FC. It's like the second squad of Portugal. No, it's not. It's not the first team.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Or could you imagine if they brought in like João Felix?
Oh my! Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next one, which is Newcastle versus Sheffield United. Newcastle coming on some decent form of late. You know,
yeah, man, they've been undefeated since what, March? Well, they got defeated.
No, well, they lost last game. Yeah,
of course. But before that, and then before that, they were going undefeated since March.
Yeah.
Speaking of undefeated, Liverpool have been undefeated now for the last 8 games. Just want to point that out.
No, come down. Sheffield United have 2 wins in their past 5. Good, isn't it?
Wow.
No, came a little bit too little too late. They're only 18 points away from surviving, but you know, see you next year. Enjoy the championship, you can't.
You know, Joe Willard's been performing very well for Newcastle, and Saint Maximin as well. I like Saint Maximin. I've got a feeling Saint Maximin might move to a bigger club next.
I don't think, bro. He signed that 6-year contract.
When
he can't?
Well, this year,
the start of the season. Yeah, he signed a 6-year contract with.
I saw a report on that app OneFootball or Football One, whatever it is, where he's saying that if things remain the same as next season, he'd want to move.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
So we'll see.
I'm going to go for a Newcastle win. I'm going for a 3-0 Newcastle win.
Yeah, I'm going for a Newcastle win. Also, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Newcastle win.
Yes.
And I'm on to the next one. Spurs versus Aston Villa. This is going to be a saucy game.
Yes, Aston Villa dropping form of recent. Even though Jack Grealish is back, he's been making appearances off the bench.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll start this game, or we'll see. I'm going to go for a cheeky Tottenham win.
Yeah.
Because they need it. They need to keep it in the contention.
Yeah.
They need to keep in contention. Yeah. I'm going for a Tottenham 2-1 win.
2-1 win
over Villa, bro. I think they're going to be too strong, man.
Yeah, man. I can really see Spurs. I can really see Spurs taking this, definitely.
Will this be Harry Kane's last game at the Hotspur Stadium? We don't know, maybe.
Yeah, dude. I can really see Spurs taking this game. It's coming down to crunch time. It's now or never. They need to get points on the board, or else they'll miss out on European football for next season.
Yeah.
But you know, I think if Grealish starts from the start,
you
know what? No, fuck it. I'm going for a Spurs win, bro. 2-0 Spurs.
Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
All right, on to the next one. At Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace versus Arsenal.
Arsenal. See, Crystal Palace have always been Arsenal's like,
Nemesis.
yeah, kryptonite. Like they've been always struggling, right?
Yeah, like, I remember a few years back. Do you remember when Swansea was in the Premier League
Yeah,
and Brendan Rodgers was manager of Swansea?
yeah.
They were in the Premier League for like 2 or 3 seasons, and every time Swansea came up against Arsenal, they beat them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal Palace are unbeaten in their last five against Arsenal. So
Wow.
yeah,
Fair enough. It's a big bogey team then.
I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw.
The wall draw.
You know, no Europe for Arsenal next season, so you know, good on them.
Maybe it's a good thing for him.
Who's going to want to go to Arsenal, bro? No Europe football, not even Europa, bro. Are you going to be motivated to go to those
Well,
balls?
if they can keep a lot of their players, especially the young ones, and probably promote some more from youth, it'd probably be a good, off season to have.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. However, yeah, I see a draw too, bro. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw with you.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
All right, on to the next one. My boys at Turf Moor playing against Burnley. I will just say right off the bat, Liverpool's going to win 3-0. Salah hat trick.
3-0, you reckon?
Yeah.
All right, that's a big.
Man, we gotta take revenge because these were the cunts who started the floodgates, beating us the first time at Anfield.
Yes.
After what, 37? How 37 months or whatever it was?
It was 37 games, 38 games, basically almost 2 full seasons, almost.
Yeah, well, these cunts came to Anfield and beat us 1-0. So
yeah,
time to take revenge. I'm going for a 3-0 win.
It has to be a Liverpool win. You get what I mean? You cannot. You drop a single point. It doesn't matter what happens with Leicester and.
Oh yeah, 100%. We can't drop. We
doesn't matter,
draw.
right?
We can't draw.
Yeah, and you need a big result. You can't have just like a 1-0 win. You get what I mean?
You need the goal difference too.
You need the goal difference. But saying that, I'm going for a 2-2 Burnley draw.
Oh my god.
2-2 draw.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm going for a 2-2 draw, and I swear to God, if I get that prediction right, crazy, man.
All right, on to our lucky last game, but whatever. Lucky but not least, last but not least game. West Brom versus West Ham United at the Hawthorn.
Yes, West Ham dropping form of late. I think they're just getting tired. I think, and props to them. Again,
look, different.
They still could make Europa, bro. So
yeah, they could. They've definitely got a big chance of making Europa, but they need a result here against Big Sam's West Brom.
Yes,
I know they're struggling. They're missing players like Declan Rice. He's been instrumental from this season. He's been so important.
I got him on the back of my jersey.
Show us, turn around.
Oh, look, nice.
Got rice, bitch. Got rice.
Right. But, I don't know. I think West Ham will be too strong. I think they can do this. I'm going for a 2-1 West Ham win.
2-1 for you.
Yeah, neat.
No worries, brother. You know what? I'm gonna go. Whoops. West. Oh, fuck it up. Sorry, I fucked this one up. West Brom versus West Ham United. Kamal's going for a 2-1 West Ham win. I am going for a West Brom win.
Ooh.
I'm going to say 3-1 to West Brom.
3-1?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's just one of those. It's one of those seasons. This season where the lesser teams, the lower teams, no offense, but
What you saying?
But the teams who aren't that good, they're leaving the good results to last. So that's why I'm going for a West Brom win. Hopefully, I get it right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our prediction for this week's game week of Game Week 37. As always, please like, share, subscribe to our videos. It really helps a lot and really help us to make better content in the future. and that's what we have for you right now. So see you later and have a good night. Stop shooting people.